There we go.
Huh? What are you guys doing here? Hey, do you know where Dojima-san went? They told me he snuck out of his room again.
I assure you, we've made it clear to him several times that he needs to stay put, but he keeps going off on his own.
Jeez, with Namatame finally relocated, I was looking forward to going home.
So, he's been relocated. I've been wondering, you seem to be in a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
Very subtle.
Oh, well, yeah.
Very subtle.
I mean, we can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around. Didn't you guys think so too? Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing.
He's pretty quick to talk.
Don't you think you should leave before Dojima-san finds you? If he catches you, he'll start pestering you again.
Why are you so aggressive about that?
Adachi, where's Namatame? There's been a lot of noise today for some reason.
Dojima-san, what are you doing here? Namatame's already been relocated. I was looking for you so I could tell you that.
Really?
You did what? Who authorized that? There's still more I need to ask him about.
Give me a break, Dojima-san.
Those first two murders have been bothering me. His motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid. We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his testimony. But that part's still nagging at me.
He's a good cop.
Is this more of your detective's intuition? He's already been relocated. It's no use hassling me about it. And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
What's gotten into you today? It's odd to see you taking work so seriously.
Come on! I'm always giving 110% when it comes to the job.
Sure.
You should get back to work too, Dojima-san. Your current assignment? Get better as soon as possible.
He's getting fidgety.
What are you all doing here?
We came to confirm something with Adachi-san.
You should question Adachi. I mean, I think I already know where this is going. I can ask him both questions. About when Yamano vanished.
The time the announcer went missing? I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like I saw her or anything.
Lie! Objection!
That was months and months ago too. My memory's kinda hazy that far back. Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body. But she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice. Was that all you wanted to ask? Well, I hope it helped.
Is this something you need to question Adachi about? About when Yamano, about Saki, about the warning letter.
Warning letter?
The one that was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now, correct?
I don't really remember.
Hey, what do you mean you don't remember? I gave it to you to take down to the crime lab for processing. You're telling me you forgot?
I'm sorry.
That's not funny.
Your accident was right after that, and what with one thing and another, it sort of slipped my mind.
Damn it, that even makes sense.
Besides, that thing was just a prank, wasn't it?
I'm not taking that serious.
Jeez, what are you asking me all this for?
Put your hand on the TV screen.
For crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be about? Dojima-san, you really need to get back to your bed. That's why your wounds aren't healing.
He could attack him, but
And you all need to go home right now. Do you have any idea what time it is?
bedtime. I mean, the time for you to confess to. I don't know.
I'm going back. I need to get to the station and report in.
Just one more thing, please. We know for certain now that the first 2 murders weren't Namatame's doing. Someone else killed them. Adachi-san, do you have any idea who that might be?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I hope he doesn't have a gun.
'Cause we think it might have been you.
Well, that's straight on the nose.
What? That's ridiculous. We already know Namatame's the one who put them all in.
No, we don't.
What did you just say?
Oh, wow, that was way too easy to say. It was Namatame who put them all in. I thought you don't believe that. I thought the police doesn't believe in the TV world.
Put them all in. What's this putting them in business? Do you know something about the method behind their murders? Don't tell me that all that talk about TVs and whatnot from before was...
I see. Now I finally understand. To tell the truth, Adachi-san, I've been fixated on something you once said. Before I didn't know why, only that it sounded a wrong note to me. Do you recall when I read Namatame's diary? At the scene of Dojima-san's accident. At the time, I said, even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here.
Even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here.
And in response, your words were, wow, then that settles it.
How would he have known about the others who were put into the TV?
How, I wonder, would that settle anything?
Oh, that's a small detail.
At the time, the police had no idea that there had been other attempted murders related to the case. You had no reason to say such a thing.
Oh, we got you.
After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days. Yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd, that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
I don't know.
Well,
I said I'm busy.
hold him. Cheer. Kick him in the dig. What?
Wait, you son of a bitch!
Are you seriously? Did you just seriously let him go? Not holding your leg out or kicking him in the dig? Come on! Are you serious? Well, at least Kanji is going after him.
Damn it! Adachi!
He's trying to get away now. Is he really the one? Why? What was his motive? He went into the TV. Adachi isn't here either.
What the? I swear he ran this way.
Damn it! Where the hell did he go?
In the TV, obviously.
Did you find him? I contacted security. Nobody's seen Adachi and there's no record of anyone leaving this area. So he must be still in this ward somewhere.
He's still here? But we looked. We didn't find him anywhere.
You can't be possibly so dense. There's a huge fucking TV in here.
That bastard.
Dojima-san? For heaven's sake, what are we going to do with you?
Sorry. I got carried away.
Do you even want to get better? If you keep this up, there could be lasting damages. Have you forgotten how much trouble it caused you last time?
You're right. Sorry. You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him. Please.
Well, we try. For some reason, he could escape even when he was surrounded, which was odd to me in the first place. And Kanji's even younger than him.
He hasn't left this ward yet? I don't think he would. But could he have...
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. If he's the killer, he can go through, right?
Exactly.
You mean he went in through here?
We searched every inch in the direction he ran off. There's nowhere to hide. I don't think we could have missed him.
He was cornered. It's highly probable that he escaped there. If he does indeed turn up on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is the true culprit.
Damn. So I guess we were right. What do we do now?
Wait, without Teddy we can't leave the TV. Isn't Teddy the only one that can get us out? Well, let's go in!
I think it's too dangerous to go in from here.
Oh.
We're not 100% positive he used this TV, and on top of that, we don't know where it might lead.
Oh, man.
Let's go in from Jeunesse, like always. It'll be fine. So long as we're ready for him, we'll crush that jerk in one strike.
Extremely suspicious Detective Adachi. You've taken another step closer to the truth. We are rank 5. There are 5 more ranks to go. Seekers of Truth social link has reached level 5. Oh. You split up for today and you all went back home. Well then, isn't that peachy? I am saving on a different spot now. Look at that. So this is my save file. This is after the... what happened? Saturday? Sunday? Yuff. What has happened today? Early and get ready to go after the real culprit. Yeah. I guess there's no choice but to go to Jeunesse. Oh! Teddy? It seems that you've come to the Velvet Room in your dreams again. Something is different this time. You don't see Igor or Margaret. But Teddy? Teddy is sitting here, not noticing your presence.
Where am I?
Yeah, how did he end up here?
Sensei? Why are you here?
I could ask you the same.
I see. How mysterious. There are so many things I don't know about. But I did realize something. I've been thinking all this time about who I really am. But I couldn't find the answer. I was no one from the start. Humans live in the other world, and shadows live in this world. From the beginning, that's all there was to it. I was just a shadow in that world.
I mean, just a shadow?
I figured something out. That day at the hospital, I realized that I really can't do anything. As soon as I thought that, I lost consciousness. Then when I woke up, I was inside the fog. Shadows can't stay in the human world. They aren't allowed. I walked and walked, but there was nothing all around me. Just when I started thinking that I couldn't go anywhere, I heard the noise of a car. And then I was here. I remember lots of things now. My world is a place shaped by human thoughts. One day, a shadow living in that world awakened to human emotions. But humans and shadows are completely different entities. So he made himself forget that he was a shadow. He wanted to forget.
Oh, Teddy?
He wanted people to like him. And that's how he came to look like this. I really am stupid. What the other Teddy said before, in the end, it was all true. No matter how much I search for myself, I have no self.
No, shadows are a counterpart of a human, isn't it?
There was no me to begin with. I'm just a shadow that took a different form so humans would like me.
Really?
It would have been better if I had never remembered, but I did. I'll probably turn back to a regular shadow soon.
Why?
Oh yeah, Sensei. One day, when you meet Nana-chan in heaven, apologize for me.
She's not dead!
Tell her, I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Tell her, I'm really sorry.
He's not dead. Nanako's alive. I can't say that he saved her, because I don't know, but Nanako's alive.
Huh? Really?
told Teddy about how Nanako came through.
Nana-chan's... Wow, that's wonderful. I'm so glad. Glad that I could at least hear that. My heart feels so much lighter now. I'm starting to feel sleepy. What a strange place. It feels so soothing. It's not like my world. Something just feels so nostalgic about this place.
Wait, does this place come up in all the other Persona games too?
Could this be your dream world, Sensei?
Something like that. I mean, I could ask you the same, I have no idea.
Aha. But I wonder why I met you here.
Bring you back?
What am I supposed to do now?
Let's move on together.
But I don't know what to look for or how to find it. No matter how hard I think, there's too many things my little brain can't understand. But I do understand one thing now. I'm glad that I met you, Sensei.
You can sense Teddy's pure and deep gratitude. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Hilo, the ultimate form of the Star Arcana. I really want to do all those personas and use them in the probably final battle that comes up more or less soon. A bond that cannot be broken. Hello.
But I have to get going. This is your place. It doesn't seem like somewhere that I'd be allowed to stay. Goodbye, Sensei.
Oh no. Before you know it, Teddy's gone and Igor and Margaret is sitting there once again. Sitting there.
It seems the words in your memory weren't the only things you summoned here. This is a room for guests who have an ego that can be nurtured.
Well, what? Does it mean all my friends could come here?
Shadows, mere fragments broken off from the ego, have no place here. The water's strength has moved a single stone that had stopped, returning it once again into the flow.
Wait, what?
Very interesting.
I'm confused. Igor has a meaningful smile on his face.
Well now, it's about time we departed once again.
Why are you always talking in riddles? It seems like you know the answer to all of this already.
This vehicle is still on its journey. There is no reason to tarry here for long.
Okay, then I guess I wake up.
Margaret?
We're ready to go. Let us depart.
Sure.
You are every inch the guest I had anticipated.
God, you really like to watch me for some reason. He's so weird. He's the one watching this from inside his car. Ooh, he's doing that. Ooh, he got intimate with them. Ooh, look at that socialing. He's interesting. My nose is twitching.
Now it's time for you to return. I am even more intrigued now as to where this is all headed.
We'll be waiting for your next visit.
Great. Oh. Hard to look at. Jeunesse Electronics Department.
How did it go? Did you find Teddy?
I saw him in my dreams.
No, and no one's seen him either.
Oh, that annoying little furball. Just when we're at a turning point in the case, too.
We have no choice. Let's pursue Adachi for now.
So Teddy would be even unavailable now? Oh, that sucks all kinds of ass.
Whoa! Look how dense this fog is. It's gotten even worse than before.
What the? There's this malicious aura everywhere. It feels completely different from the last time I was here. I think we'd better hurry. Give me a sec to try finding Adachi.
Does this mean both this world and ours are getting messed up?
Yep.
Our glasses work on the fog on the other side. It can't be normal. And I heard more people are falling ill because of the fog. I wonder what's going to happen. I sense him. Adachi's definitely in here.
Are you serious? Which way?
Hold on.
So he did come to this side. Well, that settles it. There's virtually no doubt remaining that he's the true culprit. Once we capture him, solving the mystery of this world and the rest of the case can't be far behind.
I can only hope so much.
Then maybe we'll find out where Teddy came from too. Man, where is that bear anyway?
Well, I can say for sure he's not here.
Really? Oh man! So that would have sucked if Teddy would be one of your main team members.
And I know Adachi is here, but I can't track him down myself.
Oh shit.
Gee, Ted, why aren't you here when we need you most?
That's bad, isn't it? But oh!
This place.
How did you...
Huh. I see. I came back. But it really doesn't matter. I'm completely useless.
No!
Nana-chan, I'm so sorry.
Maybe I should have told him that he saved her.
Teddy? It is you, Teddy. I heard your voice. You said, hang in there. I heard my big bro and everyone else too.
Nana-chan! Hold on! I'll get the doctor!
Well, Teddy's back. Isn't that great?
It seems she's asleep again.
Nana-chan told me that she heard my voice. She heard me say, "Hang in there."
It could be that her frankly miraculous recovery was because everyone's voices reached her. Even unconscious, people are capable of hearing others' voices.
Is that so?
My voice. And theirs too. Everyone.
In any case, there are too many things we don't understand about her condition and what caused it. We're doing our best, but it's difficult when everything about her illness is a total unknown.
Unknown.
Well, if anything happens, please send for me.
If I'm an unknown being, then the way I can change is unknown too.
Huh.
So all I have to do is make them not unknown.
I guess?
Nana-chan's doing her best. Sensei and the others are probably fighting now too. I'm just a shadow. But Nana-chan cheered up when she heard my voice. So what if I'm just a shadow? There must be something I can do.
That's the spirit, Teddy.
I can't just give up thinking about things. That's why I came back here. Right, Nana-chan?
Whoa! Oh, right! Teddy's strong will that allowed him to accept and overcome his weakness has awakened his heart's true power. Jesus, what is that? Teddy's persona has been reborn. Kintoki Doji has transfigured into Kamui.
Right. I need to get back to the others. Hang in there, Nana-chan. I'll be back soon.
I bloody hope you will.
It's no use. I can only tell that Adachi is here, not his exact location.
Rise-chan.
If only Teddy was with us.
How did Teddy help finding him?
Didn't he say his nose is practically useless now? And could he even help us find that bastard?
Nope. He'd be no help at all. But he was always there to support me whenever.
That bear's a loudmouth, but he's nice to have around. He's always so full of energy.
He's lighthearted and always optimistic.
If you would have seen him.
I'm alright. I just got a little dizzy. The fog's so dense, it's hard to see through it.
Why don't we call it a day? It won't do us any good if you collapse.
I agree. If Rise-san became fatigued, even if we found Adachi, our capacity in battle would be reduced. Moreover, it's almost nighttime. We should return to our world for the present.
And another day passed.
Damn it! We came so far to run smack into a dead end.
I know he's in there too. What's wrong with me? My powers are completely useless. Teddy?
You little... Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry.
You idiot! Bad bear! Bad!
Aww.
You're so late! Who do you think you are?
Aww.
Rise-chan? Are you faking?
Why would she?
No, stupid!
Sorry. I want to help you all again.
You know how much trouble you caused, you dumb bear? Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry. I figured out a lot of things. Stuff about me and that world. I wanted to tell you all.
You listen to Teddy's confession since he finally understands who he really is. So that was the big reveal. That Teddy initially was a shadow who developed human emotions. And then he grew a human body even. He was only a shadow, and that though he was at his wit's end, he was able to come back to your world.
A shadow? You mean you're one of those things we've been fighting?
Yep. Just like the ones you all know about.
A shadow that developed a shadow is pretty interesting, though. If he was a shadow from the beginning, how did he establish his own shadow? He must be more, or he is definitely more than a regular shadow, because the shadow is just the identity of something that is not controlled by the ego, and a persona manifests when you start to control the shadow with your ego.
Shadows are suppressed human thoughts given form. Everyone has them inside.
Wait, you say you're a shadow, but you didn't attack us.
And you developed your own persona, which is also a shadow.
And you kept telling us from the start that you wanted to bring peace and quiet back to that world, right?
But in the end, I was just an ordinary shadow. Nothing special about me at all. I did everything I could until now to try and make my world peaceful. But instead, the weird fog started seeping out into this world, too. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. If I really was special, then maybe...
It's no big deal. I mean, we weren't expecting much from you in the first place.
Aw, really, Yosuke? Is that what you're telling him?
And about you being a shadow? We pretty much figured you were something like that anyway.
What? No, you didn't.
Huh? What are you saying? Here I am, pouring my heart out to you, and you say you thought I was something like that anyway? No normal person would think such a pretty bear could really be a shadow.
So what's the problem with being a shadow?
It's true that you may have been born that way, but you now possess the power of persona. A shadow is suppressed power. Once controlled by the ego, it becomes a persona.
Exactly, that's what I tried to say. A shadow is suppressed power. Once controlled by the ego, it becomes a persona.
Doesn't it follow then that you must have developed an ego?
Exactly.
Whether the ego masters its shadow, or the shadow awakens to its ego.
Wait, whether the ego masters its shadow, or the shadow awakens to its ego?
The only difference I see is the order in which the process occurred.
Oh, Teddy's practically human then.
Well, he looks human enough.
I'm the same as humans?
You keep trying to figure out who you are, just like all of us here. You can't do much on your own. You really aren't that special. See? What's so different between you and us?
Oh no. Oh man, those are bigger than crocodile tears.
Thank you. I'm so glad I met you guys.
The rest of us were pretty much a group of misfits to begin with, too, right? You fit right in, man.
I beg your pardon? Who are you calling a misfit?
No, that face.
Isn't that just you, Senpai?
Hey, that's not something a detective would say. Or an idol, either. Gee, stop crying, will ya? Now's not the time for that. While you were gone, we figured out who murdered the announcer and Senpai. It was Adachi.
Huh? Adachi? That total goofball?
Yeah, surprising, isn't it?
Wow, I didn't notice at all. Looks like I'm pretty blind to that sort of thing.
So were the player, apparently. I mean, would you have actually figured that out on your own, that it was Adachi without trial and error?
But you all know him. If you can't find someone like that, I don't think I can help you.
Like I said, we're not expecting much from you.
Well, the main thing is, it's hard to get pumped about this without someone nice and fuzzy around.
Yeah, what Kanji said.
There's someone nice and fuzzy around. Now I know why he is so obsessed with his fur, because he likes textiles.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Alright, now that the band's back together, let's take it from the top. Starting tomorrow.
It's been a while, but I'll do my best to look for him too. Leave it to Fuzzy.
I would be very worried that he just gets out of the TV and runs away while we are sleeping. I mean, why can't he leave the TV world? He could leave at any time from any TV. It's not said that he can only enter and exit the world from the same TV. I mean, he should have thought ahead how to escape. Take another step toward the truth. That's something I'm concerned about, that he's getting away while we are sleeping. Seekers of True Social Link has reached level 6. Yeah, since you all start fresh again tomorrow, each of you but I guess that's pretty mockingly that we were at first the fool. That we at first had the fool social link. We were fools for thinking that it was so easy, and then we suddenly became the judgment ones. Oh well then. I put it on Monday as well. I'm an idiot. It's already Tuesday. Huh. What happened on Wednesday? Did we just skip a day? Oh, whatever. I have the save files from the other things. I think, yeah, I should go to sleep. But I mean in reality. In any case, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will hopefully see you further down the line. Maybe this is not even, I just tell you that I go to sleep now, so the next scene you're seeing is probably me on another day, because tomorrow I have an appointment. So, yeah. I am back, and my hair's now short. That's a huge difference, isn't it? In any case, yeah, we have to go for the exploration. Fully recovered from yesterday's events. Should go over to the TV world with everyone after school. So there is a regular school day going on? Oh no, of course, directly after school. we're going into the TV world.
I'll give it a try, but...
Oh yeah, Risa couldn't pinpoint him.
If Rise-chan couldn't find him, I really doubt someone with a dried-up nose like me will be much help.
Oh, don't put yourself down like that. It's a lot of
I do smell a Dachi baby in here, but the fog is completely covering up his scent.
A Dachi baby?
Teddy, you can't do it either?
When you look at me with those eyes, I get this feeling I've gotta sniff him out no matter what!
Oh.
This is my time to shine! Ooh, I'm getting something!
Yeah, Teddy goes Super Saiyan again! Is that a really, really obvious made Dragon Ball reference?
Teddy?
Even his hair's flailing. See? Even PS2 graphics were able to make spiky hair, or at least make an attempt.
Hey, quit wandering around. You better not flake out on us again.
Huh? I sense it from this away.
Is it Itachi?
Hopefully.
How do I put it? It's kinda hazy, but at the same time, it feels like I've got a whopper on the line.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Very suspicious. This definitely smells. But that's weird. If I remember right, that's where Sensei Yosuke and Chie-chan came from when I met them for the first time.
When we first... Where was that?
In the room from the... No, not the announcer. Oh, was it the room where the announcer died?
Oh, you mean that creepy-ass room where all the faces on the posters were cut out?
Yep, there's someone there.
We weren't there in ages.
Teddy, you really are amazing!
It was just dumb luck. It's because that's where I first sensed Sensei and the others. That's why it kinda smelled over there.
Okay.
Ah, I see. Wait, did you say it smelled? Wasn't that the room where Yosuke had to go to the bathroom and...
Oh, wait, did he actually pee on the wall?
Huh? You're saying he peed his pants there? Ew, I don't want to hear it!
No, he didn't pee his pants, but he peed on the wall.
Oh, you lie so bad! Dude, I did not piss my pants! Chie, quit spreading random rumors about stuff like that.
Well, it happened so long ago. My memory's kind of fuzzy, you know?
But he was peeing on the wall.
Okay, guys, enough fuzziness. Follow me, the master of fuzzy logic.
Fuzzy logic is not really a good thing, you know?
Hee
Oh no.
haven't heard you crack up in a while, Yukiko. Though I really wonder sometimes about your sense of humor.
Oh well, everyone has their tickle bone. A cheerful mood has returned to the group thanks to Teddy, and you have taken another step toward the truth. Free rank upgrade. Bim! The Seekers of Truth social link has reached level 7. That is good, as long as we get... When we get this to rank 10, we know that we did everything right.
That damn bitch. I noticed her first, and she just had to run off and have an affair.
Wait.
Who's there?
Oh, jeez. It's really weird that his 3D model still has this derpy looking face, and in its sprite he really looks pissed and dark.
Oh, it's you guys. You're very persistent.
No shit. Wait, so did the announcer remove all the faces, or was it his room all along? Is that where he discovered his powers? You're the real killer. Did you kill Miss Yamano? I mean, all of those are good. Let's ask him.
You're getting on my nerves, kid.
Answer the question! Did you or did you not throw Ms. Yamano into the TV?
It was an accident. She started struggling. What else was I supposed to do?
And just by chance, she was able to get into the TV?
I called her out to the lobby because I wanted to ask her something, and then she started getting hysterical on me.
Who are you? And what's this something important you called me out here for?
Wait, is he an obsessed stalker?
What they say on the news isn't true, is it? All that talk about you having an affair and whatnot, it's all a lie, right?
Why do I have to explain myself to you?
Good question.
I see. So you don't deny it. You caught my eye, but it turns out you're another worthless bitch.
Whoa there. I mean, you saw her as a TV announcer, so you are already a psychopath for thinking that there was a chance for you.
What's wrong with you? Don't make me call for help.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I think you need to see what it's like to fear for your life. It'll get your head straight.
The fuck?
What are you going to do? No! Ah!
She fell in.
Wait, that was really by accident? He wanted to smack her face into the TV, but for some reason she just flew in?
Wow, so people can go completely inside.
The fuck?
Good thing for me, no one else was around there in the middle of the night.
Yeah, and nobody came after anyone heard her scream.
That happened in our lobby?
I learned about the Midnight Channel through some rumor. You hear a lot of fishy stories like that on the Force. But it was pure coincidence that I touched the screen and discovered my power.
Can every person just put their hand through the screen?
I burst out laughing when I found out. I knew right away that this was going to be interesting.
So you tested it out on Mayumi Yamano?
Nah, it was nothing like that. I'm a very sincere fellow. I was just trying to punish the stupid bitch a little for betraying me.
How did she betray you? You weren't in a relationship or anything.
Yeah, putting them inside the TV was never the plan. But you know, both Mayumi and that dippy high school girl struggled for no reason.
I mean, I don't get it. What is your motive?
Then you were responsible for Saki-senpai's death!
Saki? Oh yeah, her name was Saki Konishi, or something like that.
I mean, why did you, after Jan... Okay, the first kill was because you fell in love with someone on TV, which is bad enough as it is, and then got obsessed with her, and after you found... Wait, wasn't she in a relation? No, the other one was in a relationship. Namatame was in a relationship already, and he had an affair with her. Oh, okay, right.
At first I just called her in because of work-related stuff. Her being the one who found Mayumi's body and all. And naturally, if there was any chance she'd seen something, I'd need to know, right? So I was all set to be a nice guy to her, and then that bitch.
Okay.
What's this about anyways? Didn't you call me in for more questions?
Well, we'll get to that. But you know, I saw you this afternoon. You were getting pretty cozy with that Namatame.
Wait, what? No, he got that wrong. Namatame was warning her.
Huh. So I'm not good enough for you.
Are you fucking kidding me? This is bloody ridiculous. This is a ridiculous motive, if anything.
Well, I know how to deal with girls like you.
No!
God, these high school girls today. This world's gone straight to shit.
What a weird psychopath. What is that for motivation? So first he asked Saki about Miss Yamano, and then he fell in love with Saki, and after he figured out that she is not interested in him, he also proceeds to kill her. What?
When I was in school, I wasn't allowed to do anything but study my ass off. I was supposed to be the best of the best, and instead they stick me in the boonies. But I guess I got the sweet power to make up for it.
The fuck? Do his motives make any sense? Other than that he is a nut job at this point? And that's his whole motivation? That he's an obsessed creeper stalker who falls in love with random people, and after they reject them or they show any kind of impurity, he throws them into the TV to get rid of them?
Life's not so bad after all. Get on your knees and beg, and maybe I'll let you out. Yeah, like that'll happen. As if I'd walk into a death trap like that. It was a lot easier the second time. High school girls are thinner, you know? Lighter.
You son of a bitch!
You are a nut job through and through.
Come on, give me a break.
For what?
I didn't know it was dangerous inside the TV. It's not like I was trying to kill them.
But you realized that they wound up dead.
I mean, I'm sure they hit on Namatame, not the other way around.
Wow, he got obsessed with them, and so does he have a problem with Namatame? Or that they were interested in other kinds of guys? And just so happens that he wanted to have them for themselves, and after he realized he can't get them, he kills them. Great for a motive. I think I'm a little bit disappointed with him as a bad guy and his motivations. Is that a realistic motivation? I think I heard the story, or the similar kind of story, somewhere else, but I'm not sure anymore where.
The council secretary will one day rise to public office himself. Mayumi and that high schooler were just gold digging.
Council secretary will one day rise to public office. Gold digging? Wait, is he in love with Namatame?
They got exactly what they deserved. I didn't do anything wrong at all.
Wait, what? He seems to be concerned about Namatame, but Namatame is no longer a secretary.
Shut the hell up!
It doesn't make any sense!
You knew from what happened to Mayumi Yamano that people die in here!
So what if I knew?
I mean, who else did you kill?
No one. You already know it was Namatame who did the rest.
Okay, then did you trick Namatame?
Nah, he called the police in the middle of the night, just after they found that Saki girl's body.
Okay.
The rest of the force had their hands full with the double homicide, and it happened that I was the one who took the call.
Oh.
Namatame said the police refused to take him seriously. You were responsible for that then.
Oh, quite the contrary. If anyone else had taken the call, sure, but I actually did believe him, you know?
That's the pattern to the 2 deaths so far? And now you're seeing a girl in a kimono on that weird program, and you think she'll die too, is that right? Namatame-san, do you seriously expect us to believe something like that?
But it's true! If there's any way the police can protect her...
Listen, there's no way the police are going to make a move based on a fantasy story like that. It does sound interesting, though.
But...
Oh, I have an idea. If you really want to save her that much, why not do it yourself? Like, you could shelter her somewhere, Someplace where no one could find her.
Where no one could find her?
Save her yourself. You can do it. I'm busy, so I'm hanging up now. Bye.
Whoa.
Isn't that amazing?
All of this makes no sense!
Of all the people who could have received Namatami's call, it ended up being me. Talk about luck!
But what is up with the people who appear on TV? Did he actually intend to kill Yukiko?
All I did was give him a little push. And he completely bought into his vision of this world. The more people you guys saved, the more he'd kidnap.
Why did you want me to stop saving people then?
Both sides had the best of intentions, so the game of cat and mouse would never end. It was awesome.
Why were you so interested in that in the first place?
You gotta be shitting me!
Why? What reasons could you have for doing that?
Exactly.
Reasons? None, really.
Great.
I could do it, that's all. And it was fun. I guess that's my reason?
Oh god, he's such a bland, psychopathic villain. That's just not... I'm a little bit disappointed by this now. I'm not gonna lie.
You murdered people just for the fun of it?
Come on, all I did was put people in here. I didn't murder them. And Namatame did most of it. I had nothing to do with any of you.
Even so, you intentionally told him to do it.
You're just dodging the blame!
Yeah? Then how would you prove it?
I can just let you rot here.
He put people inside TVs? You think the police are that stupid?
I mean, we could bring them in this world and then scientists could study it. I'm still fully convinced that is a very, very likely option that can be.
God, what a jerkwad!
I do admit, though, I never thought you guys would manage to track me down. I like that. Games like this gotta have surprises or they get boring fast. It's like when I dealt with that Kubo kid. That was fun too.
Then, you mean to say that Mitsuo Kubo's disappearance was your doing as well? I did sense something odd in his course of action. If he had special powers and wanted attention, why resort to a regular copycat crime? But that wasn't the case. Kubo had no such powers. In fact, he was thrown in by you. Am I correct?
I'm really curious about his shadows showing up.
It had been a while since I last put someone inside the TV, so I really got a kick out of that one.
Why did you do that? And how come Mitsuo didn't say anything about you?
Good question.
You think that didn't occur to me before I did it? Come on, I'm a detective. I led him through to a room at the station with a TV, switched off the lights, and did it quick while he was still startled. As long as he didn't see me push him in and no one else did either, no one would believe him, even if he survived. Of course, I don't think the Kubo kid ever figured out what happened.
Great.
Wait, the police station?
Yeah, he turned himself in pretty quick, actually. This was back when we didn't even know enough to issue a search warrant.
Wait, what?
But the other officers decided it was just a prank, so they pawned him off on me.
Oh, incompetent fools.
I didn't blame them. I mean, a kid coming and saying, "I did it all, it was me." Who'd believe him? But it looked bad. I didn't think anyone would come forward and take the blame for all the incidents. The police were desperate to pin it on anyone. If this kid really did it, they might have announced the case was closed.
Why is my light flickering? Ah, I can't... Which light is flickering? Ah, now I watched... Sorry.
And if that happened, Namatame would stop saving people. I couldn't let that happen, or the game would be over.
Which one of those lights flicker? I can't... Okay, I found it. Okay, wait a second. I have the feeling slowly but surely I destroy my eyesight by staring into a lamp. That's just... okay.
That's why I told the others I sent him home. I came up with the idea to put him inside the TV on the spot.
The game would be over? You threw him in just so your fun wouldn't end?
You gotta have some excitement in life, don't you agree?
Maybe so, but do it like other people do it. Get a hobby. Like video games.
But then you guys put your foot in it yet again and ruined my fun. Thanks to you, Kubo was arrested again, and everyone acted like he was the true culprit behind it all. Couldn't they see how badly he copied the crime scene?
Yeah, that was really the most obvious thing.
It worked out in the end, though, because good old Namatame kept saving people. I guess the guy started to develop some kind of messiah complex, huh? What an idiot.
This is all a game to you.
Yeah, but who are the people showing up randomly on the Midnight Channel? I mean, seriously. Who are those people showing up on the Midnight Channel then? Why are they showing up there? How did it come to this, that random people just showed up on the channel?
How dare you murder people? Murder Saki-senpai for such a stupid reason! You bastard! I'll never forgive you!
You can keep your forgiveness. Our world will probably become just like this place soon enough anyways. Didn't you notice? The fog's leaking out. Everything on that side's pretty much screwed. The two worlds will merge soon, and then there'll be no difference, no sides anymore.
What the hell's he talking about?
Yeah, that's actually interesting. Why does he know that?
This isn't his real body.
Wait, what?
The real Adachi is somewhere else.
But this guy feels different from an ordinary shadow. It doesn't seem like he's going berserk.
Wow, you can tell that much? This me is just around to greet you guys, and thank you for wasting your time by chasing me in here. I'd say this world has taken a real shine to me. I feel like it's giving me everything I've ever wanted. And the monsters don't attack me at all. Maybe they can tell we have the same goal.
What?
The Shadow's goal?
By the end of the year, Inaba will disappear completely into the fog. Soon, this place will be reality. I'll be in this world, so if you want me, come and get me.
But where is he then?
This world has a mind of its own. We'll see which of us it favors.
Keep your bullshit to yourself. It's about time you shut the hell up. We'll finish this right now!
What a chump! Didn't I just tell you the real me is somewhere else?
How did he do that?
I'll be expecting you all. We'll put an end to this.
Get back here, you
That stuff about the world's mind and how this place will become our reality. Was he serious?
The rest of his confessions were consistent. We'd best proceed under the assumption that it's no lie.
It felt like he's gained some strong power after coming here.
Not only that, maybe he got taken over by that power.
Huh?
So what he said about the two worlds becoming one, that's really gonna happen?
Yeah, but how was it put in motion even?
Didn't he say that it would happen by the end of this year?
Oh, that's only a few days.
What happens then?
Well, game over.
I think he means this world will engulf the human world.
But wait, if we didn't figure that out, why didn't it why was that not the bad ending? The bad ending clearly showed that nothing happened to the town. This bad ending felt like a bad joke. Why didn't they show an ending where the town was just disappearing?
People in town are acting weird. It's like when the shadows that emerged from people went berserk. If the fog gets even thicker, and this town is completely shut off from the outside world, then the other side might become full of shadows, like over here.
You mean everyone's gonna turn into shadows?
Damn it! Damn that bastard! Why? We went through so much to get here, and now it turns out he was pulling our strings this whole time?
Oh man, let's end this!
Yeah. It's about time we finished this. I don't want to feel this way ever again.
There's a path we can take now. I sense Adachi's presence from that direction. He's taunting us.
Well, every villain ever has a bad idea.
Bring it on! Let's go kick his ass right now!
I'm prepared.
Wait, I suggest we prepare ourselves first.
I'm prepared. I already bought everything good I have.
We can't let him stab us in the back ever again.
I have a shit ton of items.
We must face him with all the power at our disposal and defeat him without fail.
I am ready.
I'm a little worried what he means by the end of the year, but now's not the time to freak out. Let's get prepared. Let's get over-prepared and leave footprints all over his stupid smug face.
Yeah, kick him out of existence. By pooling all your strength, the path to truth has been opened. And 8, only 2 more to go. Of the Judgment Arcana has grown. Unexpected true culprit has finally been confirmed. Before the end of the year, this town will be swallowed by the fog. You must finish things before then. You resolve to be fully prepared. You resolve to be fully prepared before facing Adachi. Okay, I mean, sure. I am prepared. What are you implying? So I basically have until the end of the month. But I will do it right away. I mean, there's no point in you know, there's no point in dragging this out. Exactly. Maybe I should get some social links to maximum first.